Yes. Welcome, welcome. The coach just feels so good. Yeah. Oh man, man, oh man, oh man. I can't see your comments on moderators. I definitely need y'all to step in. Okay. We're gonna talk about some random topics. Random topics. You know, yeah, just random topics. Okay. We're gonna start out with a couple random topics today. Okay. We're gonna start off by talking about that clown, Dr. Umar Johnson. Okay. I definitely want to start out talking about that clown. Okay. I want to start off talking about Dr. Umar Johnson. This is a different stream. I'm on the road. I'm driving. Okay. Let me see, man. Let me see if I can find a way to see these comments, man. Because you can't really see the comments from StreamYard like you want to. Okay. Yeah, I'm on StreamYard. Y'all see. Yeah, man. I can see. Okay. The body snatcher. The body darn snatcher. Okay. I can see the comments. Hot diggity dog. Well, I'll be aware from a leather down on a hot taking a piss. Man, I feel good about that. Okay, so let's talk, guys. I don't have long. My phone gonna go dead. Let's talk about this clown, Dr. Umar Johnson, man. I'm starting to be a little bit disgusted about a guy. I'm starting to be. And folks, it's almost like everybody, I don't know, man, they talking about this guy. Well, I tell you what, Keith Brown, okay? I cook Umar for a minute or two. I got about 20 minutes on this stream. And then you give me a topic and I'll start talking about it. I'll cook on it. Okay. Give me a topic and I'll cook on it. But Dr. Umar Johnson, man, I'm telling y'all, it's just, he's starting to be disgusting. Tay Tay Brown, you said, hey, handsome. Am I still handsome, Tay Tay? I put myself on camera for about 5 seconds. Let me know, Tay Tay. Nah, I'm just playing. But anyway, serious talk though. I'm very disgusted by Dr. Umar Johnson. I'm very, very, very disgusted. Okay. And the reason why I'm disgusted, man, is that, the guy got, he really, really, really could do a lot with this school. Okay. He could do a lot, man. But, it's almost like, okay, he's coming up with these different excuses. And, Dr. Umar Johnson, he's looking bad, man. He's looking real bad. Part of me, I really want him to succeed. Like, I want him to. I actually want him because, the idea of the school is a good idea, a place where our kids can go and they can actually get, a quality education. I have no issue for what he wants to do in the black community. Okay, I think it's admirable, but I just think that the way he's going about stuff is just it's kind of shady. Like you have a lot of people that actually want to help him. That they really truly want to help him. They want to help him get this thing together. And it's like the guy's turning down help, and then he's saying I need help with this HVAC. I need this. I need that. And he's saying that he needs all of this stuff, y'all. He's saying this, but he's kind of like not accepting certain helps. And then he got on live, he got on Instagram Live, and this was kind of weird, man. The man got on Instagram Live and he just started like he had all these people outside the school, he had the plumbing, and I'm like, so wait a minute, man, it's taking you this long, man. It's taking you this long to get the plumbing for the school, like, and I get it. He said, well, I can't afford the HVAC and I need somebody to help out with that. Stuff like this, like maybe you have to get like like some kind of grant, or and then I start thinking maybe Umar don't want to depend on the government to do it. He's trying to reach out for the people, and I'm gonna tell you what this is like. Okay, let me break down a scenario for you guys. Okay, I'm gonna tell you what it is. Okay, let me tell you how stuff work in Nigeria, how stuff work over in Africa. I'm gonna tell you people how that work. Okay, things work in Africa differently. When an African wants to come to America to start a business, they don't go to banks, y'all, and they don't go to the government. They don't do that. Africans and Nigerians, they get the money from the people. They go throughout their communities, okay? They go to their communities. And what they do is they say, look, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to America, I'm gonna invest this money, and you guys are gonna be partners. Okay. You guys are gonna be my partners. That's what they do. Okay. Like Africans, they don't go and go to a bank and say, They don't. No African does that. Okay, when they come to America, they already have the money that they need. They have everything. They go to land they got to acquire. They go purchase. They do whatever they have to do. Okay, but here, man, I don't know, man. Like Umar is trying to like, and I guess he looked at his Instagram followers. He got like 650,000, and knowing him, he probably figured out, hey, if everybody can multiply, if I can get everybody to give $10, I have enough to run the school. In his little small feeble mind, that's what he thinks. But man, when you have followers, only a certain amount of people rock with you good enough to even want to give you money. I'm just being honest, okay? I look at it on this channel, okay? Yeah, I got, it say 9,000 subs, but come on, man. All them people, they not gonna put money in my platform. They're not gonna do that. And that's just what it is. People don't rock with you enough to give you their money. They just don't. Okay. And that's not a bad thing. It's not a terrible thing. That's just what it is. Okay. That's a life thing. That's a life thing. Okay. So people, they'll rock with you enough. They'll rock with you and they may not give you a dime. And that's fine. But people that rock with you, they'll give you money. But if I get all these people to give me $10, and I think it's just starting to run out. I think the game and the hustle is starting to run out. Okay. He just is. Yeah, man. Yeah. He's losing ground, and this hustle is nothing but a hustle. Okay. All right. So let me do this, y'all. What do y'all want? What do y'all want me to talk about? I got about 15 minutes. Okay. What open topic should I talk about that y'all want insight on? I can talk about a lot of things. Okay. I can talk about a lot of different things, but get me on a topic that I'll talk about. Okay. The first person that says something, I'll speak on it. Okay. I will speak on it. There go my man, all the raised George Page up in the building. Okay. My phone is dying very fast, y'all. It's dying fast. So y'all got to tell me now. Okay. I'm gonna speak on the topic. We'll do some WMMA roundup. I know this ain't my usual stream, but it is what it is. Okay. Open topics. What am I speaking on? Okay. All right. I don't see nothing. Okay. Then I'll just keep talking. Then I'll just keep talking on something else if nobody got any open topics. Um, the thing with Umar is that he's got to understand, man, that people are gonna ask questions. When people donate money to you, they give you a cause. And then when you ask this guy a question, okay, when you ask him a question, he had like, he done donated you. He had like he ain't got to tell you, and that pisses me off. Okay, the greatest, whatever. Okay, anything. Okay, George Page, we can talk about Black unity first. The greatest, any kind of boxing question you got, I'll answer it. Okay, Black unity. Well, let me tell you something, man. Black people as a whole, we don't like to unify. And every other culture, every other race, they know how to unify when it counts. Black people can't do that. Okay, black is something that it's a skill set that we haven't really acquired. It's just something that we can't do. And I've seen it. I've seen so much stuff happen, y'all. I've seen so much stuff happen. But like we get jealous of each other, like envious of each other, envious. And I just think it shouldn't be that way, you know. Like when I tell some of the brothers, when I tell you guys, hey, I want you guys to build your channel, and I want your channel to grow, and I want your channel to pass mine. I don't have any envy like that, I want to see everybody get this. I want to see everybody eat. I don't mind inviting people to my platform if they think it'll help them. I don't mind. I don't mind doing what I got to do. Okay. But we as a whole, we've just never not been able to just be solid. Like the whole Golden Boy situation. Okay. That's an example. The whole Golden Boy situation. When Oscar De La Hoya was running around here, and he was taking emails from that guy, one of those the boxing writers, Hezekiel Valdez, and the guy was calling Al Heyman the N-word, and Oscar De La Hoya didn't want to address those emails or even apologize publicly. He didn't do that. So I stopped rocking with Oscar De La Hoya. I don't talk about their fights. I don't promote their fight cards. I don't do anything because he's still not atoned and accounted for those emails. And but you still got people, man. All I care about is the fight. I don't care about that other stuff. Okay, well, see, I know what it is. Because see, had that have been like us, one of us saying that we don't like Hispanics, or if we would have said anything, guess what the Hispanics would have did? Every single Hispanic on my channel, they would have stopped. They would have unsubbed, and they would no longer support my channel. Okay. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. The greatest. Shout out to the greatest. I'm on my phone, the greatest. I've been subbed and watched your vids for just 2 years. Want to support? Hey man, thank you, the greatest. I appreciate that, man. Hey man, even if you thumb up the video and like the video, bro, you supporting me, okay? I appreciate that, man. George missed being 33 again. Yeah, don't we all, brother? Don't we all? But yeah, man. So us as a whole, as black people, we tend not to we tend to want to bring each other down instead of actually wanting to unify. See, let me tell you, man, over in Africa, they unify. They don't pull each other down, man. Look, if you see somebody, man, and you know that that person got a good business idea. I'm gonna tell you, when I was in Nigeria, I saw so many people that live in like palace. I ain't talking about a house. I'm talking about a palace. I'm talking about a palace, man. If you want the unity, okay, them people, man, work. And if you poor in Nigeria, that's because you want to be. And people will say, "Oh man, wealth." Okay, they depend and they work together. They work together. Anybody coming to America, I'm gonna tell you, and they want to start a business, they go to their people. And they go ask their people, they say, look, I need this amount of money from all of y'all. And then guess what they do? They go, they build a business in America, and guess what? They send the money back home. That's what they do in Nigeria. When I was over there, man, I had a culture shock, man. I had a culture shock. Not only did the Nigerians treat me, man, like I was family, man, treated me like I was family. When I was over there, I was making some money, doing some extra side clinics over in Nigeria. Hey, man, them people made sure they invited everybody they knew. They made sure they invited every single person they knew, and they made sure that everybody paid me, man. Man, I made about 7 grand when I was in Nigeria. I made $7,000 over there. I was over there doing clinics, and I made 7 grand in one day. Okay, I made $7,000 in one day in Nigeria, and the Nigerians, man, they looked out for me. I'm talking about them Nigerian brothers. They looked out for me. Okay, but that's what they do over there, and it's not a crab mentality, man. They want to learn from you. They're not trying to. They don't be you don't have some brother over there trying to hate on you. If you doing your thing over there, man, you know what they do? They try to learn from you or they support you. That was my experience in Nigeria. Over here, man, when you doing something, nah, man. Over here in America, man, shit, your brother will pull you down. Your brother will take you down with him. If he ain't going nowhere, your brother don't want you doing nothing. Totally different mentality over in Africa, man. What people tell you about Africa is not true. Okay, what they tell you about Africa is it's not true. All the stuff that y'all see and all the other movies. Look, man, that ain't look. When I went to Nigeria, I saw palaces. I'm talking about I saw brothers, man, living in palaces. I'm talking about they got servants, man. They got maids and services and people that attend to their cars. Man, I'm talking about I saw the whole 9 yards in Nigeria. And I said that was the definition of black people helping black people and black unity. That was unity. If you ain't seen nothing yet, that's unity. Okay, let me cook on another topic, okay? Hold on. Okay, boxing questions. Okay, the greatest. Go ahead. Whatever boxing question you have, let's go. Any boxing questions? Whatever questions y'all want. Whatever questions y'all want. But I'm gonna tell you, it was a beautiful thing, man. And I'm gonna tell you what we did. We did it right here in the WMMA community. And I'm gonna give a shout out to some people, man. First, I'm gonna give a shout out to Robert Henry. Okay, I'm gonna give a shout out to him first. And I'm finna give a shout out to WMMA Addict, man. I'm gonna give a shout out to WMMA Addict and Robert Henry. I'm gonna tell you why, man. I'm gonna tell you why those two brothers getting a special shout out right now. Um, it's kind of crazy, man, that it's this one other WMMA channel. And he got these like white supremacist like mind. He got a white supremacist mindset. Like he'll try to come to your channel and he'll try to tell you what you need to do on your own channel. Like, you know, the nerve, man. He'll try to tell you what you need to do on your shit, right? Try to tell you, try to police your channel. I mean, I blocked him stages ago. And so he tried to come to Robert Henry channel and tell him about his own channel. And then, you know, he like he put a video out about WMA Addict, and WMA Addict responded to him. He responded to him, man. And WMA Addict had my back on that, man. He had my back, and I've respected him ever since then, man. I respected the brother then, okay? I respected his content then, but I respected him even more, man, because, you know, Robert Henry and Addict, they wasn't about the garbage, man. They wasn't about the nonsense, man. Okay? They wasn't about the nonsense. You know, the guy, he was talking junk about me, and, you know, Addict said, yo, man, you steal stuff from Coach Shelton Harrison, man. I've heard you do it, you know? And then Robert Henry, you know, called him out. But to me, that was like needed black unity. Now, I don't know what these guys' beliefs are. I'm not trying to throw their name in nothing, and I'm not trying to put these guys in nothing. Okay, this is all respect. This is love to those channels. Okay, I okay, I fuck with them channels. I do. Okay, but that's an example of black unity because what they were waiting on Robert Henry, or they were waiting on me, or they were waiting on WMMA Addict to say something about each other. Because see, what they like to do, man, is they love to see us going at each other. That's what they want. Okay, but nobody took debate. Robert Henry didn't take debate. WMMA Addict ain't take debate. I didn't take debate. Okay, I ain't take debate. Or I have trolls coming over all the time. You know, man, you know what BJ Johnson said about you? BJ Johnson ain't said nothing about me. Okay, don't come over here with that. Oh man, full time MMA said something about you. Full time MMA said something about you. No, he didn't. He ain't say nothing about me. Okay, but they come over here. They always do this stuff to black people. Have y'all noticed that? They always do this stuff to black people. They always try to do it. Coach WMMA Addict said something about you. No, he didn't. He didn't. So don't come over here with that because I'm not making video responses to the brothers. It's just not gonna happen. Okay, it's just not gonna happen. Robert Henry got told. The brothers got and that's what they do, man. They come to our platforms and they try to be divisive. See, they try to get us going at each other because they entertained by that. It turns them on. It turns them on. It turns them on. So it is what it is. Okay, let's talk about Fury versus Joshua. Okay, Tyson Fury don't want nothing else to do with Joshua. I mean, he don't. Tyson Fury don't want to fight Wilder again. Okay, in his mind, he already beat Wilder, and there's no need for a rematch. I don't think Tyson Fury afraid of Wilder. He's not afraid, man. It's just he want to fight somebody else. Okay, and Wilder got a rematch clause, but man, look, Bob Arum probably done got Tyson Fury out that thing, man. Okay, I think Joshua versus Fury is a decent fight, but I still think Tyson Fury beat Joshua too. I think Tyson Fury beat Joshua also. Okay, it is what it is, man. And people think AJ is this great boxer. He really AJ not a great boxer, man. He's an okay boxer. He's a decent fighter, but he's not like this great boxer. Everybody think his skill set so much better than Wilder. I bet you Deontay Wilder would have never got knocked out by Andy Ruiz. I can tell you that now. Deontay Wilder would have never got knocked out by Andy Ruiz. Okay, he wouldn't have. Andy Ruiz got some hands. That's about all he got. Andy Ruiz not a masterclass boxer. He not. Hopefully, if I can get home in time, my phone don't die. My phone about to die, and I'm doing a stream on the phone. But you know, Anthony Joshua, he no masterclass boxer. I mean, the dude looked like somebody injected him, stuck him in the ass with all kind of needles. Okay, I mean, he like somebody stuck him with an ass full of needles. Okay, the boy can barely move. Okay, his damn shirts, he be in his shirts, man, can't breathe. I mean, come on, man. The guy not flexible. He's not fluid. Okay, he moves around like a damn muscle head, a steroid bodybuilding muscle head, doofus. That's how AJ moved, man. This guy's not a fluid boxer. The guy don't have the best defense. Man, you can touch AJ. I mean, everybody think AJ a great boxer. He not, man. He not. I mean, the man got his ass whooped by Andy Ruiz, but people still don't want to talk about that. People just let AJ off the hook. Oh, well, you know, AJ put it all on the line. Well, Wilder put it all on the line. He fought Fury. He did it twice. My goodness. My goodness, there go my baby Shaquita McDowell, though. I love Shaquita. She an awesome girl. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, hey, Ruiz versus what? Luis Ortiz versus Ruiz. That'd be a good fight. That'd be a good fight. But y'all know how Andy Ruiz, man, he did his trainer wrong. Man, I made a bag and then fired his trainer, Manny Robles. I can tell you right now, man, that's some old sucker stuff there, man. That's some old sucker stuff. How you gonna fire the man that got you there, man? And all of a sudden you make a bag, and then you got to fire the dude that got you to the point. I don't get that, man. It's like these people, they think they too big, man, for the people where they start. Hell, it's just like some of these damn fighters. Like, you be interviewing these fighters, you helping them build their damn platform, you helping them build their brand. And then when they get to the big dance and they get to the UFC, they think they too good to interview with you. They for real. They think they ain't got to interview with you more because they think they've grown past you. And you the one that's been building their brand, for free. For real. Oh, okay, Kell Brook versus Bud Crawford. Okay, listen, man. This is gonna be a good fight. I think Kell Brook right now, and my phone gonna die probably in a minute. I think Kell Brook is I think he damaged goods, man. I think if Kell Brook had a not fought Gennady Golovkin, I think this version of Kell Brook would have a chance to beat Bud Crawford. I think he still got a chance to beat Bud now. I mean, Kell Brook can fight. Okay, he can fight. See, this is what's going to happen in this fight, okay? This is going to be a measure, a litmus test for Bud. It's going to be a litmus test because Bud is going to have to beat, okay? He's going to have to beat, not only stop Kell Brook, but do it more dramatically because Errol Spence stopped Kell Brook, okay? Broke his other eye. Now, this man got 2 damaged eye sockets, and if Bud go to distance with this guy, the verdict is going to be out on Bud Crawford. The verdict is out. Okay, the verdict is out, and point blank, guess what? Okay, we all know if Bud don't stop Brook and do a better job, more than likely Errol Spence gonna do the same thing. Okay, more than likely Errol Spence gonna do the same thing. Roger Allen, the main man, the miracle, the legend, Roger Allen. Okay, that's the manager of the decade. That's the manager of the decade. Hey Roger. Hey Roger. Man, hey. Hey man, Roger, I had a dream, man. I had a dream, Roger. I'm gonna tell you my dream before my phone died. I had a dream. I had a dream, man, that Roxanne Modafferi, man. This is a true story, okay? I had a dream that Roxanne Modafferi was washing my clothes. She was washing my clothes. And then Roxanne Modafferi started sniffing my socks. I said, God, dog. I had a dream that Roxanne Modafferi was sniffing my socks. This is a true story. These are all true stories. These are all true stories. I had a dream she was sniffing my darn socks. I said, Roxanne, what you doing? She said, oh, coach. Oh, man. I love the smell of feet. That's what she said. Real talk, LB. My phone finna die, but I'm going to jump back on in like 2 seconds after it died. I ain't going to my old format tonight. I'm just going to come up on StreamYard. Yeah, I had a dream she was sniffing my socks. I bet Roxanne, man. Roxanne with that big old nose. I bet Roxanne, boy, you leave some cocaine in front of Roxanne, man, Roxanne might snip that up in one snap. That's Roxanne Modafferi. Oh, I'm in a traffic jam, y'all. Yeah, this gonna die. That's okay. When I get out, I get out. Okay. But I had a dream Roxanne was sniffing my socks. I said, God dang, only in America. Only in America. Okay. Hey man, they go blood boxing. Blood boxing. I just want to see the best fights. Give me some fights. man, that promo Blood did. That thing was legendary. Eddie Hearn, your punk ass. Yeah, man, I had a dream. Hey, my phone finna die, y'all. My phone finna die. I'm gonna get back on here, guys, in about maybe 5 minutes, though. My phone is finna die. And the stream is gonna go out, but I'll jump back on. Yeah, man. Yeah. But I had a dream, man, that Roxanne Modafferi was sniffing my socks, man. I'm serious. I had a dream that Roxanne Modafferi was sniffing my socks, and she was loving it, man. She was inhaling, digesting the smell, man. I said, God dang. Oh man. Yeah, but that's what I think about Bud and oh, my phone gone, y'all. That's what I think about Bud. Bud and Kell Brook. Bud got to stop Kell Brook. If Bud do not stop Kell Brook, trust me, they're gonna be on Bud neck. They're already on Bud neck right now, but they're gonna be on Bud neck. Bud was doing all that talking, all that fronting. Bud Crawford doing all that damn fronting. If he don't stop Kell Brook, Bud gonna look like a sucker. Okay, and we're gonna be on Bud ass. I'm gonna be on his ass heavy. But guys, the phone is gonna go out. Okay, it's gonna go out. I probably, yep.